Welcome in, everyone. Welcome to this terrific Tuesday in the Magic Kingdom. Good to see you. Hi, Dave Stragan. Welcome in, Dave. Great to see you. Hi, Kat. Ellie. Thanks for being here. Hi, CJL. Wonderful to see you all. We are finally out of the rain here. So I'm really happy to see that. Hi, Nicole Francis. Welcome in. How are you? Great to see you. Hi, Jerry. How are you today? I just saw the Liberty Belle go by. The Liberty Belle. It's going to be leaving us July 7th. Miss Disney fan, how are you? Good to see you. Here we have the Main Street Philharmonic coming. Hi, Regina Erie. Drive safe, Regina. Thanks for coming in. Hi, Martha Elizabeth Mills. Welcome in. Great to see you. Disney Fan 1. How are you? Good to see you, Disney Fan 1. You're welcome. Hi, Keep America 2A Strong. Welcome in. Nice seeing you here. Shelby Spring Essence. Yeah, I was with you now. Blvd, welcome in. Hi, Jason Goes Toast. Good to see you. Yeah, so we have a little bit of time before the Festival of Fantasy Pray. It starts at 3. I was a little bit concerned earlier today that we might not get a pray because of all the rain. It was really coming down when I was coming in. And they said 3 o'clock it was ending, but it ended before that. So luckily, you can see like here, it's pretty dried up. I think most of the characters and the dancers will be just fine. And here comes Wendell. There he is. Hi, Wendell. Hi, Steph Disney Fan. Welcome in. Good to see you. Oh my goodness. So yeah, so hi Teresa. Welcome in, Teresa Holmes. Thanks for being here, everybody. I know it's on a Tuesday, middle of a work day. This is my streaming day. It might change coming up here. We'll see. Maybe in July. Might change it up to a Monday afternoon and Sunday evening. Based on Main Street Nick, my son, days off changed, and he usually comes with me. He was off Monday and Tuesdays previously. Now he's off Sundays and Mondays. So we'll see how it goes. Hi, Dean. Welcome in, Dean the Turkey Legster. Guys, check out Dean the Turkey Legster. He's been streaming. He streamed from a very pretty beach the other night. Welcome in the other day, not night. You don't go to the beach at night, but there was some really interesting rocks, and I swear I saw like faces in those rocks. Dean didn't see them, but I think I did. Oh my goodness. So welcome in, everyone. Did I miss somebody? Jason Gold. So Sandy Byers, how are you? Great seeing you. Thanks for being here. Yeah, so we're waiting for the Festival of Fantasy Pray. I'm not really under the roof here. You can see there's a little roof. I'm outside of the roof, but there's no rain and there's still some shade. So it's good here. It's really good. hope to see some shows today. Hope to, I have some lightning lanes, but they're for later in the day, so we'll see how those work out. I have one that, for Jungle Cruise, that the time has already elapsed, but we're going to go in and we're going to see if they'll let us on the Jungle Cruise and let us use our lightning lane. Hi Jurassic Park, how are you? Good to see you. Yeah, so the last I looked, it was like 50 minutes for the Jungle Cruise, but if they let us use our lightning lane, that will be good. I have some other ones for Pirates and Winnie the Pooh as well, so we'll see as the day goes if we might be able to move them up a little bit. Oh, Ghost House, you're finally getting 82 degrees. That's great. Regina's driving back home. She's on her way back, and that will be good. She'll be happy to drive into that 82 degrees. So, yeah, over here, the riverboat just left a little bit ago. We'll watch it when it comes back, and maybe we'll take a ride on that today. I don't know if I'll be back here before its last day, which is July 7th, because I have a pretty busy June coming up here. Next Tuesday, I will be in Hollywood Studios, and I'll be there with my friends Regina Erie, Zippity Doo Dog, the Pete McDivitt Show, and we're all going to be over at the Roundup Rodeo, Woody's Roundup Rodeo over in Hollywood Studios for lunch, and I'm going to be streaming that, and then we're going to spend the afternoon over there in the park over in Hollywood, and I'm sure we'll do some rides over there and see some shows. And if you haven't checked out the new shows, I have a stream up from last week when the new shows debuted at Hollywood Studios, both the Villain Show and the Little Mermaid. They were both great, so check those out, guys. I hope it's nice where you're at, Ellie, too. I know Ellie always has some cool weather in Scotland, and she deserves a little bright sunshine and some warm temperatures up there. A lot of bubble wands out here today. I know Regina's listening. She's not a big fan of bubble wands, but for some reason I was walking through today and there seemed to be a lot of bubble wands today. You like Roundup Rodeo, Disney fan one? You don't care what everyone says? Just ask for the skillet hot. All right, we'll do that. We'll do that. You know, that's where the lunch reservations were made, so I'm going along. I think Regina Erie, I wanted to text her about it, but Regina, if you're listening, I know you have another guest coming now. You may want to add them onto that reservation that you have for the four of us. Regina's son Will be there, and it ought to be a lot of fun. Zippity Doo Dog may not let us order salads. That's the only thing I'm concerned about. He doesn't like salad. Jason is always cold here. It's always cold there, so we're used to it, yeah. When I go back to PA, actually, I'm used to it too. You have a birthday coming, Nicole Francis? You've got plans? I hope they're fun plans. Happy upcoming birthday to you. Hey, Jason Thibodeau, Gloria Thibodeau. I missed you coming in. Welcome in. Good to see you. We're waiting for the Festival of Fantasy Parade here. And we're very lucky that the rain kind of got finished a little before what my weather app said. Hi, T. Marie's Place. Oh, Tina's working. Thanks for listening, Tina. Check out T. Marie's Place, everyone. Tina goes live for Whateverness Wednesdays and some other mornings, maybe after Zippity Doo Dah. And she's also doing some things on her channel that Joy S used to do on hers. So check out Tina Marie. Hi, Thomas, aka Gorgeous T. How are you? Welcome in. Good to see you. It's a busy afternoon here in the Magic Kingdom. I got here, I went over to the Contemporary first. It was a lot of rain, so I thought, oh, I'll just get off the monorail in the Contemporary. I'd taken the resort monorail and kind of checked out the Contemporary and the gift shop. Of course, had to do some shopping while I was there. That is a great gift shop over there, guys, in the Contemporary. If you have a chance to go over there, everything like is so merchandised well, like things together. They have lots of what I call kits that you can see. They've got a lot of merch over there. Yeah, never worry about missing lives, Ellie. That's what replay's for. If you have downtime and you're doing things around the house, I love to do my replays then that I miss. Just put it on, and you don't have to worry about watching chat. You can just do the replay and listen and feel like you're all caught up. What's today's outfit of the day? Hi, Maria Croupy. Well, Ellie, I have on the green skirt that I got at the M80s that night at Disney Springs at World of Disney. And I've got a pink top on to go with it and the matching hat. That's the outfit of the day. I don't have anybody here to hold my gimbal, so I really can't show you. Hi, Sarah P. Welcome in, Sarah P. Adventures. Good to see you. Let me see if I can get like a faraway view. We'll see. I'll say hi to the stream. Hold on just a second. So there's my new hat, Ellie. There it is. It's a Disney World hat right there. And I have on my Play in the Park shirt. And let me see if I can get the skirt. I think I might be able to. There's my skirt. It's a little skirt. It has Disney on it. I don't know if you saw that or not, but it's a little green skirt. They have it in all the stores right now. I had been looking at it and I thought, let me just get it. I didn't want it to go away, and luckily they only had 2 in my size and 1 had a spot on it. So I was really glad that I did get it when I got it. But welcome in, everybody. Thanks for being here. If you're new to my channel, my name is Jennifer Caruso. I live stream and blog Disney, cruising, travel, and adventure. And Ron and I just got off a cruise. We had a great time. It was a 3-night, 4-day cruise. I've got some live streams on my channel. I did a tour of Paradise Islands, Harborside at the Atlantis and the Marina Village there, and the docks at Atlantis with all the mega yachts there. So if you like that kind of stuff and you like to see vacation destinations, check it out if you missed the live. Hey, welcome in, Plymouth Rock. Good to see you. Here we are. Here's that riverboat. We're going to miss it. Is anybody else going to miss this? You know, I know a lot of people rarely rode on it. I used to ride on it a lot. I used to love it, going around there. And sometimes on stream, I forget what a nice ride that is. Zippity Doo Doug, welcome in. Zippity Doo Doug, he's at Give Kids the World today. I'm volunteering. And that's why I'm surprised to see you in the stream, Doug. Thanks for dropping in. I know you won't be able to stay, and that's all right. Zippity Doo Doug's in the Disney parks. He'll be streaming all week, guys. So check out Zippity Doo Doug's streaming schedule on his channel, and make sure that you're subscribed and your notifications are set for Doug. He'll be in the parks, sometimes with his brother, Scallywag Steve, sometimes with other friends. I do know that Regina Erie is going to be coming to town, and she'll be joining Doug on some streams. Sarah, yeah, you say you enjoy the boat in Tom Sawyer's Island, a quiet place to escape for a break. Exactly. And right now, guys, it is just a beautiful breeze. Can you tell the tree? You can kind of see the leaves on the trees are swaying a little bit. And the breeze coming here off the water, it's very cool. You'll miss the train whistle and the steamboat whistle completion. Yes, we'll miss that. I forgot about that steamboat whistle. That's another thing that's not going to be here when we walk through Frontierland. Hey, Surf Bum. Hi, John. How are you? Cruise now, Disney. I know. Well, here's the thing, Surf Bum. I got to go on Ron's cruises with him. He loves to cruise, and I love my Disney. So we get both. We do get both. He's not here with me. I miss him when he doesn't stream with me. But I will say, he was driving me a little crazy on that last stream I did at the Atlantis Harbor side. He was pulling me in all different directions. It was kind of funny. Kelsey Elizabeth, welcome in, Kelsey. Good to see you. Hi, Uncle Mike. Oh my goodness, Uncle Mike, I'm going to miss you. You're going to be here tomorrow. I'm not going to be here tomorrow. I'm here for one day, guys. I'm going to do 2 streams today. I'm going to stream this afternoon, and then I'm going to come back at 8:15, do a little couple rides maybe, and see Happily Ever After with y'all. Haley's Magical Adventures, welcome in. Great seeing you. Appreciate you. All right, let's see how long we have. We shouldn't have too long.
No, they didn't have the Grand Marshal.
They didn't? No, and they're not?
I don't know.
So we don't know if they're having the parade.
I think, what kind of parade.
Or what kind of a parade. We might get the rainy day parade. We're going to see. All right, well, it's 2:53 and the Grand Marshal did not come yet. So we're going to see what it's going to be. Oh, that's great, Uncle Mike. Very good. Glad to hear that. You're going to have a great time. I am not going to be back until next Tuesday. I'll be streaming again on the 10th from Hollywood Studios. And then I'll be back on the 17th. I don't have my stream set up for then. May come back to the Magic Kingdom if I don't get a chance to ride the Liberty Belle today. Because that will be the last time probably I'll be here before July 7th. We'll see. Hi, Amy DePore. Welcome in, Amy. Great seeing you. Hey, Mother Coconuts, how are you? Mother Coconuts, Wendy, thanks for coming in. They have all the ropes up for the parade, so everybody's here. They haven't made any announcements, so let's keep our fingers crossed that we get the full parade, less the Grand Marshal. That's the thing this time of year, rain. You always have to be prepared for rain. And, you know, I don't know if there's any really good time of the day that you can work around the rain. I was thinking to myself when I saw this afternoon rain, oh, I probably should have came real early and started a stream early this morning. And then, but you never know. I mean, it can be a morning rain too this time of year. You just don't know. There's the Liberty Belle over there. We still have 5 minutes for the parade, so maybe we'll be good. The puddles are pretty much all dried up. If you can look, they do worry about the dancers and things.
I remember the very first time seeing it. I was like in awe, and I was like,
You must be watching Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park. That is not a movie that I know I've seen it. I don't remember a lot of it. It was probably a little bit too scary for me. I bet there's a lot more people that are riding the Liberty Belle today since that announcement came out. They're probably thinking, all right, I need to do a ride on there. Hi, Kylie. Welcome in, Kyle. Hope you're having a great summer vacation. Hope Marilyn's doing well and your dad. Tell them I said hello, please. Hey, Joanne, good to see ya. I think I might have missed you. I hope I didn't. If I missed anybody, just chat again. I know I got Vicki Gillespie, got Amy, got Steph Disney fan, got Ellie. Check my phone volume, my other phone. I want to make sure it's turned down. I think it is. There, yeah, it is. This drives me crazy when my notes do this on my phone. They go sideways, and it's like, why? Why are you going sideways on me? They haven't cleared it yet. I know. And we have 2 minutes, so are we going to wait? Are we going to go? I don't know. They haven't cleared yet. They're not clearing the street yet for the parade. It could be a delay. I don't know. Unless there's lightning out there that we don't know about, you know. Hey, Disney Crush fan, how are you? Welcome in. Good to see you. I see cast members down there standing.
There are cast members, but they're not
doing anything. Yeah. Here we go. So that was a delay announcement, but they did not give a time. No. So, well, let's give it a little bit of time maybe here. Hi, it's me, David T. Welcome in. Good to see you. Just a little delay on the Festival of Fantasy Parade. Yes, no, it's they didn't cancel the parade. They just said there is a delay. So they don't say how long the delay is. I mean, everybody is here lined up. The ropes are out. The cast members are here. You know, they're waiting. They have not cleared the street yet. And you can tell until they start clearing the street, the parade is not yet on its way. So it could be minutes. It could be a little longer. David T. Zippity Doo Dog is at Give Kids the World today. He is volunteering there for the day. Hi, Jen M. How are you? We have a delay on the Festival of Fantasy Parade right now. Well, this is what it is, you know. Sometimes you have delays. Sometimes you have long lines to wait in. And then after a period of time, we just have to make a call. Are we going to move on, and are we going to do something different? Weather is going north and west from you, so unless they are waiting for 30 minutes from last lightning strike. Do we know when that last lightning was? That's the question, Uncle Mike. Do we know when that last lightning was? Because that very well could be, because the weather here is just fine. Hi, Just Got Disney. I know, I am. I'm right here. Janelle and I were talking earlier. I was on her stream. She's been busy chatting. I've got her right here. Here she is. She's got the cutest lounge fly. Let me show you her lounge fly. Look at her Tiana lounge fly. Isn't that cute? I love that. So yeah, we're just waiting here a little bit, see when we're going to call it, or if they're going to call it. We'll watch the Liberty Belle here go by. July 7th will be the last time that you're going to see this Liberty Belle in the park. Hi, especially Leslie. Welcome in. Great seeing you. For those of you that may have just come in, we are waiting for the Festival of Fantasy Parade. There is an announced rain delay. They didn't give a time period, but even though the weather is great and the pavement is all dried up, Disney has a rule, because I experienced that at the M80s last Wednesday when the rain had cleared, the sky was clear, but they couldn't start the band until 30 minutes till after the last thunder, lightning. I forget, I think it's lightning that they worry about. And so I don't know when that would be, but hopefully it will be soon. But anyway, I'll tell you a little bit about our vacation that Ron and I were on. We went on a cruise out of the port of Palm Beach, which is really close to where I live. And there's only one ship that goes out of there. It's called the Margaritaville at Sea Paradise. And they do 2 and 3 day cruises. Let's listen, hold on. A few minutes. Here we go, guys. They have a few minutes. So we're good. I'm so excited. Sometimes Gene rules are helpful. You're right. They're safety rules. So we're going to get the Grand Marshal coming through here pretty soon. But anyway, so yeah, so the cruise port is like, Janelle, do you want me the cruise port is just like 5 minutes from our house. So we just Uber there, much easier, much cheaper than paying for parking too. And we were on there for 3 nights and 4 days, and we had a lot of fun. We went to Nassau, Bahamas, and when we got into the port of Nassau, we taxied over to the Atlantis on Paradise Island, and we gave you a tour of the timeshare resort that we bought when it was pre-construction years and years ago when my kids were very, very little. Ron and I have owned there for many, many years, and we go there every year. We have 2 weeks, 2 units, 1 week each, or you can use them together. You can use them back to back as 2 weeks or together as 1 week. So I think this year we're going to be going July 5th, and we're going to be using them as 1 week. I think it might be the 6th. It's the Sunday after the 4th of July we'll be leaving. So looking forward to that. I'll probably live stream from there again if you missed it. Keep your eye open for some streams from Paradise Island. We'll get the water slides, we'll get the shark tanks, and it will be a lot of fun. We had really good entertainment there too, Nicole. I actually put a vlog up. I vlogged because I tried to live stream the entertainment while we were at sea, and although I've streamed successfully at sea many times on Royal Caribbean, on MSC, and on the Celebrity, on that particular ship the Wi-Fi was not strong enough to stream while at sea. So I tried my stream, I ended it, I saw it was a lot of lag. So I went ahead and put a vlog up of the big stage show. It's all music from the different islands of the Caribbean with great dancers. There's some aerialist and acrobatic acts in the show, and you can take a look at that.
An enchanting celebration in the streets. Our Disney Festival of Fantasy Parade. And now please welcome our honorary grand marshals, the Cassette family from Northlake.
Hi! Oh, he's so cute, the little boy. Look at him. He's so cute. He's so excited. So they've moved the fireworks, and it's been a while since they moved them, from 9 o'clock to 9:20 as the days are longer and summer goes on. Now Happily Ever After begins at 9:20. I do have a stream this evening at 8:15, and we'll do a couple of rides, do a little shopping, and see Happily Ever After. Welcome into this terrific Tuesday, everybody. Hit that thumbs up for me. Appreciate it. All right, they're clearing the streets now, and that is always a great sign when they clear the streets. That means the parade's going to be starting momentarily. We had the country bears out here. Whoa! Head, shoulder, knees, and toes.
Head, shoulders, knees, and toes here.
We have to stay cool. We're not doing head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Y'all can do this at home.
Yeah. There you go. I don't see these young girls standing up. They got to stand up, everybody.
Here we go, everybody.
I saw my friend before the parade. Let me see if I can get his picture up here in just a minute. Look who I saw before the parade. My favorite bear, Big Al. Hi, Neil. Hi, Alyssa, Neil. Welcome in. Good to see you.
We're waiting on the festival fantasy parade.
Yeah, there's been a delay on the parade, but it's coming now. The Grand Marshal's already come by, and they've cleared the street, so we should be good to go. Neil, we were lucky we missed the rain today. I mean, it was all finished raining by the time my stream was ready to start. So I think they just had the rain delay. They had to wait for a certain amount of time from the last lightning that was within a certain distance. Hi, Rhonda Fonda. How are you? Welcome in. Great seeing you. Rhonda Fond, it's time to sign up. I think the sign-ups are like June 24th for the Disney Princess. So probably going to be signing up for that, and I'm debating on doing the 5 and the 10 if I can get both races. It will give me something to look forward to and train again for. Guys, if you're not following Rhonda Fonda on Instagram and you want some motivation about working out and getting out there and walking and going to the gym, she's your lady. Hi, Kristen. How are you? Kristen Sanchez. Good to see you. Somebody asked me how I like Mission Impossible. I believe it was Kyle A. And yes, I loved it. I thought there was a little bit of violence, too much for me, but I love the storyline. Tom Cruise is always good in Mission Impossible. And I saw Lilo and Stitch yesterday with Main Street Nick, my son. And it was so good, the live action version. They kept it true to the story. Everything about it was great, and it was a tearjerker. You know, when you think of Stitch, you don't think of that, but it was a real tearjerker. I must have cried 3 times in the movie. Nick kept looking at me saying, "You okay, Mom? You okay?" And I'm like, "Yes." Oh my gosh, it's so. But it was really good. I really recommend it. It's a great movie, and I think seeing it on the big screen. Really good. I put out a short on one of the real action scenes, and I didn't know. I made it private until it went through copyright checks, and it passed, so it didn't get a copyright. And I've got like over 6,000 views on that short. And Main Street Nick has out too that we took of the movie during the movie. If you want to see some cute scenes from the movie, if you haven't seen it, check out our shorts, both mine and Main Street Nick's. Yes, we're saying goodbye to the Muppets. We are. I was lucky. I got to see the Muppet Show last week, and was my last time. Wore my Muppet shirt. I needed to get some more pictures. I didn't get enough photographs. All right, here Here we go, guys. It's coming. I did that last week, Christian. Welcome in, Kenneth H. Good to see you. The parade was delayed, so it's coming now. play today. Welcome in, Sarah. Good to see you. It's a little windy, guys. I don't think we got any fire. Still watching Tinkerbell. No Tinkerbell today. Tinkerbell was not there. Not sure about that. I guess cast members get sick or whatever, you know. And it was a little too windy, I think, Maleficent to give us some fire. But all in all, it's always a great parade when you're in the Magic Kingdom. How can you beat it? Festival of Fantasy Parade in the Magic Kingdom. We're going to go and see, guys, if we can get on, even though I'm past my lightning lane time, if we can get into Jungle Cruise. Let's go see. So if you came in during the parade, welcome in. You think Tinkerbell's worked over her union hours for the week at Box Coast? Could be. Could be. Welcome into the Pete McDivitt Show. Good to see you, Pete.
I think that's it right there. Yeah. Yep. Right here.
Pete just hit 30,000 subscribers. Congratulations, Pete. If you're not subscribed to the Pete McDivitt Show, guys, go check him out. He does Disney sports, a lot of great interviews, and I am past my lightning lane time. I got delayed with rain.
Yeah.
Is it okay?
Yeah, just make sure next time it's
Okay.
5 hours late.
Okay, thank you. She's letting me in. All right. Oh, do you want me this way? Lightning lane? Okay, all right. All right, we were really late on the lightning lane. But she let us in, so that's really great. Yeah, I hope Pete's still in here and heard that. So I actually did a channel post today. I got a message this morning, and I'm always shocked when I get these milestone messages because time just flies, and I have 1,000. Today was my 1,000th upload. Well, I guess yesterday was my 1,000th upload to YouTube, meaning live streams, vlogs, shorts, and I couldn't believe it. 1,000. And I just thought of all the fun I had doing every single one of them. And I know it's a lot of hours of time and energy, but I'll tell you, I enjoyed every minute of it. Tiki Man fan, how are you? Yes, share out the stream, guys, and follow me as well on Instagram. My Instagram is Jennifer LC1. L is for my middle name Lee, C is for Caruso, and 1 because Jennifer LC was taken. So follow me, Jennifer LC1 on Instagram, and there I post all kind of things about everything that I'm doing, family pictures, things. Ron and I have some cruise photos up there from our cruise this past weekend, and I love Instagram. I love it for sharing things out, and I did post my 1,000th. Two buddies sent me a message, 1,000 uploads, so I was shocked. Hi, Kimberly Hazard. How are you? Welcome in. Good to see you. But you really think about that. Thank you, Isabel. I appreciate you so much. Follow Jennifer everywhere except the bathroom. Give her some privacy. Oh, Pete. The Pete McDivitt Show, guys. Pete is funny. You got to go into it for sure. It's Friday night Disney and Disney News and Merch. It's one of the most favorite shows, although Pete does a lot of good shows. Sunday night is the Clubhouse Chaotic Chat, and then during the week he has different streams, Disney streams with Disney artists and interviews, and one please. And we have a lot of fun in there. I'm a moderator for Pete McDivitt, and I enjoy doing that. I have been so busy lately It's hard. I haven't been able to keep up with everything, and that's why I love replay on YouTube. You can replay, you can put a replay on the big screen TV while you're cooking, while you're folding laundry, and you can see what you missed. And you know, I encourage you, everybody, if they have particular shows that they like of a particular creator, you know, go back and watch what you missed, because it not only helps the creator, but it's sometimes better than what's out there on network TV, that's for sure. Hey, pool girl Lisa. Hi to you and Kevin. How are you? We did, the pool girl, we did meet in the bathroom. Lisa and I met in the bathroom. Pete, she followed me into the bathroom. No, I'm kidding. She was already in there when I came in. Hi, Mark Davis. How are you? Good to see you. Thanks for being here, everybody. We're going to go on the Jungle Cruise. We've got a lightning lane, so we're going to be jumping on probably the next boat here. Let's just hope we get a good seat. One. Can I just have that one? That's great. Thank you.
Just make sure you're on your bottoms. That's why we got them. I'm the only one allowed to stand up today. When you're on my boat, it's all about me. If you stand up, then we have
Be on your bottoms, because that's why we got them.
Wash your hands on your stuff.
I'm using that from now on.
They're just going to load a few more on and more on and more on. You know, that makes the skippers really good boat loaders. Yeah, they're really good at their job.
Bye, Nicole. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you.
Perfect. Now, these seats, we've committed to them. This is where you're going to stay for the rest of the cruise. If you stand up, I'll yell at you. Clear. Now, for your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat and supervise children. Now, wave goodbye to the dock.
Goodbye, Doc.
Sorry, that was weird. Wave goodbye to the people on the dock. That makes so much more sense.
You'll get there.
Well, welcome aboard the world famous Jungle Cruise, where we are world famous for being famous around the world. My name's Skipper Megan. That's first name Skipper, last name Megan. I'll be your skipper, your tour guide, your ballroom dance instructor, and if you don't laugh at my jokes today,
Hi, Brennan. Welcome in.
now,
I
before we
agree,
get too
Ellie.
far,
Yes.
Just a quick boat orientation. Everybody look up. That's the top of the boat.
Okay.
Everybody look down.
Top of the
That's
boat.
bottom of the boat.
Bottom of the
If you
boat.
happen to switch, go ahead and swim. If you don't know how to swim, that's not my problem. That's an issue, not an issue me.
Oh, look at all the fog.
We start our journey on the
Ooh.
Amazon River. Fun fact about the Amazon River, if you touch the water, it gives you a rash. Now, right over here, we have Inspiration Falls. People ask me, Skipper Megan, what's so inspiring about it? Well, can I get an ooh? How about an ah? How about a Skipper Megan, you're doing amazing.
You're doing amazing, Skipper Megan. Hi, Mary Kay.
I'm a middle child. I crave validation. And you really inspired me to go deeper into the jungle. Look at that. We've made it to the Congo River. Looks just like the Amazon River. Fun fact about the Congo River. If you touch the water, it gives you a rash. Just make sure we're staying fully seated, my friends. Now, straight ahead, we have the Boats and Baits and Bike Shop. As you can see, they have some lovely canoes for rental. You can get the standard paddle. You can get the deluxe paddle. Really, it's either or. I just don't see anybody working today, though. Canoe? No. I think something must have scared him off. I wonder what it was. Oh, it was probably the giant snake. I know his name starts with a P, but I can't remember what it is. Do you guys know? Hey,
Python.
that's Peter. Yeah,
Peter.
Anyways, it was an explosion. I don't know what it was, but if we ignore it, I don't have to do any paperwork.
Hey, BDF.
Yeah,
Hey,
there was like
Mayor.
a lot of
Welcome in there.
paperwork. It's the most amazing thing that you're going to see today. And right behind me is an African bull elephant. Now, fun fact about elephants, they have the best memory in the entire world. They never forget a thing. Over here we have an African bull elephant. Now, he's dead. No. Hey, Skipper Felix. Hey guys, that's my friend Skipper Felix. It's his first day, and probably his last. Don't worry, be careful, we're in crocodile country. Danger lurks around every corner. Oh, there he is. Smiley. Yeah, his middle name is Danger. Don't worry about him, but watch out for his girlfriend, Ginger. Ginger Snap. Yeah, she is one tough cookie. I know that joke is kind of crummy, but I'm going to milk it for all it's got. Now, straight ahead, we have Schweitzer Falls. It is named after the founder of the Jungle Navigation Company, Dr. Albert. Falls. Don't worry, you guys, I already got back up. But more water goes over the falls in a single day than you can ever drink in your entire life. I don't know about you guys, but I find that pretty hard to swallow. Now, I bet you're probably wondering how I landed this
Hi,
day.
Molly.
And I think it's pretty plain to see that I took a crash course.
Jordan, welcome in, Jordan.
My career just never really took off. Oh, ignore that plane. It's the tail end of my story. But don't. Speaking of hippos, it looks like we made it to the hippo pool, and I took a wrong turn because we were not supposed to come in here. They are getting ready to charge the boat. Luckily, I only carry cash. But don't worry, you guys. I'll scare them off for you the same way that I scared off my ex-boyfriend. I love you! Yeah, that works every time. Now, I can tell you guys are probably thinking, Skipper Megan, your job looks really easy. I bet a monkey could do it. No, you guys, a monkey could never, ever. Oh, well, they're not going to get very far, obviously. They have the wrong map. Yeah, that jungle's on the other side of the country. Just like my ex-boyfriend. Oh, no! Guys, don't let out the butterflies. You know, those butterflies are not what they used to be. Caterpillars. They probably should have made the whole bird to be amazed. It's the reason you got on the backside. It's a chemistry joke. I tell them periodically. Now, we've made it to the Mekong River. Fun fact about the Mekong River. If you
Okay,
touch
guys,
the
we're
water,
going to have
it's
some
your
lag in
friend.
here, and hang on there. We'll be right back in the end.
Mekong be a bit nervous. So if you would like to stay out of the dark, scary temple, please raise your hand. And when you learn how to drive a boat, we'll do whatever you want of it. Yeah, I should have done what you wanted. This is going to be painful. It's a root canal. Alright, did everybody make it out? Let me go ahead and count. Oh, no. I didn't count before we went in.
Hopefully,
Well,
we're
we
back.
To the elephant bathing pool, take all the pictures you want. They've got their trunks on. Fun fact about elephants, did you guys know that they have the best memory in the entire world? They never forget a thing. Now right over here we have a lovely sight to see. 2 baby elephants playing under a full moon. Aww, how sweet is that? You don't normally see that during the day. Now we are coming up to the most terrifying part of our adventure. The return to civilization. I know. But if you've enjoyed my cruise today, my name is Skipper Megan from Connecticut. If you did not enjoy my cruise today, then that's really unfortunate for you. But as you can see, we have some boats in front of us. We've got a small giraffic jam going on. So while we wait, I'm going to point out some of my favorite plant life for you guys.
Oh, nice. Yes, yes. Ooh, that's a good one, too. Yes.
Hi, Julie McCollum. Welcome
That's a
in.
different
Now, we've made it up to our final stop, the world-famous gift shop. As you can see, my friend Trader Sam has stepped out to get some more merchandise. I know the sign says he'll be back in 15 minutes, but that's a lie. I haven't seen that man in like 4 years. But don't worry, he did not leave the monkeys in charge. He left the elephant in charge. Fun fact about elephants, did you guys know they have the best memory in the entire world? They never forget a thing. I wish I had a memory like that. You know, it would really help me with my job. Now, in just a minute, we are going to fully round this corner and pull into the 2 docks that are over there. There's one on the left and one on the right. I know it's kind of confusing. It's a paradox. And then those 2 on the dock in khaki, there's one on the left and one on the right. That's a paradox that I get to work with every single day. I know, you wish you were me. But as you can see, they're not quite ready for us. But out of all the cruises I've taken into the jungle today, you guys have definitely been one of them.
Good job.
For sure the most recent.
Yes.
And I mean that truly every single time that I say it. But no, seriously though, you guys have been outstanding. And little bit, I will need you all to be out, standing on the dock over there. But be sure to tell everybody about the time you've had here today at the Jungle Cruise. It is sure to keep our wait times down. And if you guys find yourselves passing us by later today, I would too. Yeah, I would pass us by. But if you did want to come back later and see me, I'll be around and around every 10 to 12 minutes. Yeah, some people, they think my career is going in circles, but I don't work here. Now, for your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat and supervise children. Now, we're going to be making 2 stops today. That's a pair of stops if you're following along. Do not stand up for the first stop. It's not for you. It's for Skipper Marcos over here. Skipper Marcos is a professional boat wrangler. He will be putting a rope on the back of our boat. You're never going to guess how long he's been doing it for. 512 years. Yeah, that's the Jungle Ghost right there. That's why he has that sheet on it. Alright, now we are going to stay seated and stare at Skipper Marcos. And stay seated and stare at Skipper Marcos. He works best under peer pressure. Yeah. Well, secure. I wish I was secure. Now, after a cruise like that, I could really only guarantee
Francisco.
I was perfect and you all had a wonderful time. It's just like my mother said on my 18th birthday. Get out. I'm not sure about your standing ovation you should have.
Oh my goodness. Can you believe that? It like poured while we were on there. And now I think the rain has pretty much stopped. Let me see if it's still raining, if I need my umbrella or not. I don't really feel any rain. Hi, Rain. Welcome in, Rain Measure. Francisco, I saw you coming in. Good to see you. And this rainy day is really kind of messing up my plan because a lot of the things that I had planned, they're just not going to go off. Like the parade didn't go off on time. There's a 4 o'clock stage show, and I know those dancers, they won't be able to do that show with a wet stage. But we'll take a walk down there and we'll see. Let's see. Yeah, we had the Friendship Fair was at 4 o'clock. It's 3:52. And hi, Sheldon, the backside of water. Yeah, they always say that on there. That's a really big waterfall. Oh my gosh, where's this camel? I always get spit on. I don't want to get spit on. Here it is. I got to be careful with this thing. And you can't tell where it's spinning because there's puddles everywhere. So I'm going to go way back here. Avoid a spitting camel. Everybody's got their ponchos on. I can make another lightning lane though, so let me try and do that while we're walking. Oh my gosh, they're all just so late. 5:15, there's nothing right now. Oh my gosh, you know what we should do? We should do the riverboat, being that that's going to close. Let's go and see. Let's go. Let's go see the riverboat. We should just cross over down there. Let's see. We'll walk around. It's okay. I want to backtrack. Just looking and see what else is going on. Pirates. We already have a lightning lane for pirates. 5, 7 doors. Okay. Don't ask me why I'm walking the whole way around, but oh. Hey Cherie, welcome in, Surfer Girl. Good to see you. So Jordan, so you're over at the Poly. It quit raining. I don't know if you want to come over and hang out at the Magic Kingdom, or if when I'm finished here in between my afternoon and evening streams, I can always come over to the Poly and say hey. It's up to you. These are really good. I love these spring rolls here. I want to see if they still have the same kind as they normally have. They had like a cheeseburger before. I'm trying to see. I can't read. I can't. He's standing in front of the sign, but they had like a pepperoni and a cheeseburger one before. They used to have a Reuben. I don't think they have that one anymore. Sarah. Thank you, Sarah Tash.
I know.
You want to come over just to ride the Liberty Belle? Yeah, I'll wait for you. Jordan, I'll wait for you to ride the Liberty Belle. I'll wait. We'll go ahead up front. We'll see what's going on up there. Let's see, the next piano is not till for 40 minutes. Let's just go up. Let's see if they're doing an abbreviated Mickey's Friendship Fair stage show. It's a great day to watch it because the sun is not blaring down on the phone and won't overheat. It's cloudy out. It's just if they can dry that stage in time. We could do that. We could catch the Casey's Corner after. The flag retreat is at 5. There's so much going on here. We have a lightning lane for pirates. Thank you, Jordan. You have to do that. Thank you. I know. Look at the castle. There's a lot of people standing up there, Thomas. I just don't know if it's... It is actually so breezy right now that I could put a lightweight jacket on. I know it's probably still in the 80s, but I literally could. It's a beautiful temperature. They're going to have to come out and tell us probably. Thank you so much, Jordan. Always turn the camera for a super chat. Let me get up here, put my phone away, and get in front of the castle. Hi, Rodney Woods. Good afternoon. Robert Sprite. Good to see you. We are waiting to see if they can be performing the Mickey's Friendship Fair. I don't see anybody up there mopping that stage. I just don't see it. So we'll have to wait and see what goes on there. There's a balloon. That's not going to work in my way. But maybe over here. Oh, Ellie, you're going to talk Tommy into a 2-week trip. That's great. That's really a good amount of time to be here. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you for the $4.99 super chat. Appreciate you guys. Welcome in, everybody. Look what I have behind me. Can you see it? Oh, you can't see it. I got to put my camera up. You'll see it if I tilt it up. There's that beautiful castle. Look at that. But welcome in, everybody. If you're new to my channel, I'm Jennifer Caruso. I live stream and vlog Disney cruising, travel, and adventure. Give me a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and ring that notification bell. Oh, wait, I think I got that wrong, Jordan, right? We smashed that like button. We hit that subscribe button, and we ring the notification bell. And thank you all for being here. You like the hat, Sheldon? Yeah, they're new. They're new here at Disney. I got a skirt I'm wearing that matches it. It's a green and white skirt. I've got on my Play in the Park shirt. I got my green skirt. You can't really see it. Maybe I'll get somebody to hold the gimbal for me so you can see it all. But anyway, thank you guys for waiting to see if the stage show is going to go off or not.
Who's that single man?
Matt, welcome in, Matt Simbatu. Good to see you. I gotta straighten this out a little bit. I don't know what's going on with it on my gimbal. There we go. hold on a minute, guys. My finger's gonna be in the way. Alrighty, that looks better. Thanks, anyways. Come on over, Jordan. I'll ride that riverboat with you.
Friends from near and far. Due to unforeseen circumstances, we are unable to present Mickey's Magical Friendship Fair. But Mickey and his pals would love to see you and celebrate here where the magic feels like home. And now, please join us in welcoming our friends from the land of the bewitching bayous. Welcome our friends from the land of the enchanted woodlands. And now, please welcome our friends from the land of the Mystic Mountains.
We got a little bit of the characters and a little bit of music.
And enjoy the rest of your day here in the Magic Kingdom.
We'll see if we can see him again.
All right, let me look at our schedule here. Regina, you're home. Good to see you. Here's Main Street Transportation Company. You can take a little ride down here from over at the train station. We've got a lot of things. Casey's Corner's like at 4:40, but let's see if we can get a ride on the People Mover and then get to Casey's Corner after that. Hopefully we can. Wendy B! Welcome in, Wendy B. I didn't see you come in. I'm looking at my phone. Yes, Ron. I have a schedule, but guess what? It doesn't work when it rains because they cancel things. Like the parade was late, and then the stage show they couldn't do. They had to do an abbreviated format of that. And because the parade was late, we were late for the first show at Casey's Corner. It all just backs up. Once one thing's late, everything backs up. It's so funny. But I can roll with it, Ron. I'm flexible. Okay, Wendy. Hope you got all your stuff done today. Now you had a lot of running to do and stuff. Oh my gosh, this weather is just unbelievable. It is so beautiful. The Journey of the Little Mermaid is not a very long way. The People Mover isn't really either, so we'll just take a ride on the People Mover. Look at Astro Orbiter. Look, it's put back together. Oh my, and the crane's gone. Look at that. It's getting there. We'll take a look at that as we go on the People Mover. Here's the lunching pads. They've got really good warm cream cheese pretzels in there. Might even think about one of those, actually. Hi, April Bouncing Journey. Welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, the temperature, you know, when the sun comes out, of course, it's hot. But for the most part today, it's been cloudy. And, of course, there's been some rain as well. But the rain has, I've been lucky. I've been dodging the rain. I went over to the Contemporary earlier before my stream and hung out over there for a little bit. And by the time I got over here, the rain was fine. Hi, Orjons. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope Sam's doing well and Donna. Give them my best. I have not seen Samantha Lowe for way too long. It's been too long, Lord Johns. I know she doesn't want to, she dodges the heat. She doesn't like coming out when it's hot, but today would be a great day for Sam to be with me here in the Magic Kingdom. It's not hot, it's cool. And the rain has just been like intermittent. So I think this would have been a good day for Sam, but I know Magic Kingdom isn't one of Sam's favorites either, so we'll have to get together soon. This line's moving very quickly. Yeah, I heard that in the eastern side of Pennsylvania, the weather is very nice. Just wondering how western Pennsylvania is today. My son Michael is up there. right now. He's up in Greensburg, PA. Probably more near Pittsburgh today. Regina, we're not going to get into that. It's not football season yet. I'll let you go. Oh, Ron, Mike said it's sunny and perfect. Hi, smiling politely. That's good, Ron. I'm glad Mike's getting some nice weather. Maybe he'll go golfing. Maybe he can take some customers out golfing and get some golfing in up there. I know he has customers that like to golf. Oh, you're staying in Greensburg tomorrow night, Ray. You should go. You should get in touch with Michael. Maybe you guys can do dinner or something. Hi, home designer. Welcome in. Good to see you. He has an Instagram. Michael. I don't know exactly what it is. The Instagram. It's Mike Caruso. Mike. What do you mean, Matt? You mean there's smoke, like where you're at, from Canadian fires? That is like polluting the air or making it like foggy? I haven't heard that. I didn't know they had big fires in Canada like California. Hi, Cakes. Welcome in, Cakes 2112. Good to see you. I missed coffee chat this morning, Cakes. Didn't you miss it? I don't like mornings without zippity-doo-dah coffee chat. We gotta tell him next year on vacation. Oh no, he deserves a vacation. I was just gonna tell him he's gotta still do coffee talk next year. It's been hazy. You can't see the blue in the sky. Oh wow, Simba 2. Hey Scott, DK75, how are you? Welcome in, great to see you. Right, Cakes? They aren't the same. You know, Ron and I enjoy that. We have our coffee. Ron's not always in chat, but he's always listening. And then he'll jump in if there's something that he has to say. But we'll have our coffee and we'll be enjoying Doug and Scallywag Steve in the morning. I particularly like hearing Disney news in the morning. Wendy, are you getting an effect from that too? Hi, Carlos, Disney World Free. How are you? Carlos, I do have on a new hat, but it's just a baseball hat. You'd be proud of me. I'm just wearing a baseball hat. Okay, they've got us held up here for a minute. Let's see what's going on up there. Everything's still running. Lala! How are you, Lala? Thanks for popping in. I almost got to see Lala today. She was busy in a meeting. of course you do, surfer girl. You live at the beach. Us beach girls, we love the big brim hats. Regina, you know better than that. If you really like something, you just get it. You found that hat in Las Vegas. It was on sale, but it was pink. But so what? Pink's great. You have some pink. I know you have pink stuff. All right, this is her first day. She said she's directing people. And you're doing good. Happy first day. You got your ears, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, good for you. All right. Oh, the hat at Fox was, oh yeah, that hat too. But then you ran into the other one in Las Vegas. Oh, they're everywhere, Regina, this time of year. You just have to get out shopping. Go out to Marshall's, TJ Maxx. You'll find them. They can see past my head. Carlos, I had the most darling little girl in front of, sitting beside me on the monorail, and she had a big hat on with a bow on the back. Not exactly like mine, but almost like mine. And I was just so excited, and I told her how beautiful she looked, and I said, don't ever stop wearing big hats. You look lovely in them. She got a big smile. She was with her grandma. Her grandma probably bought her that hat.
Enjoy your journey. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentada y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo y cuida sus niños.
You're going to take this one here.
Thank you. Hi. Oh, there we go. You couldn't find your bow, number 2? I need to get some extra ribbon that I can change out the bows on the hats to different colors.
Carefully onto the moving platform, then step out of the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll show you my hat, Carlos, so you believe me. No, I bet you don't believe me, but I'll show it to you.
And please supervise younger beings. Stay clear of the doors.
There it is.
Open and
See,
close
it's just a
automatically.
regular
Enjoy your journey.
Walt Disney World
Para su
hat.
seguridad,
Walt
permanezca
Disney.
sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos,
I think
pies
the
y
letters are the
piernas
right way
dentro del
around
vehículo.
there.
Y cuida sus niños.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
They will let me do 2 trips, David T.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the People Mover, presented by Enterprise. I'm Orak 5, your guide aboard this highway in the sky. The absolute best way to see
Show you
tomorrow.
how much they have
And
done
my
here on
stars, there never lots to
Astro
see. From
A
space
lot
craft to
different.
monster labs, there's really nothing like today in Tomorrowland.
Jordan, have you moved yet from the Poly?
For your safety, if you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers,
Thanks, Wendy.
please do not take flight while on board. Thank you.
The next station is Tomorrowland Urban Planning and Star Traders. Transfer to green and red lines.
Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future, right by 2 of my favorite spots. First up, Progress City. Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot? And a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World. Look, there's even a tiny people mover. I wonder if that means there's a tiny Borak. greatest goods in the galaxy. Except directional stars. Those are no longer sold.
All right, what was new in there, Regina? You had a long enough time to look in it.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Speedway and Tron Light Cycle Run.
I love a good circuit, and these are two of the best tracks in the cosmos for a bit of light, speedy competition.
And they've got a backhoe still over there.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
When Jordan comes over, if he makes it, I'll get him to hold the gimbal and I'll show you the complete kit. Hi, Alex. Welcome in, Alex Foxall. Thanks for being here.
This is Starboard 75.
Or as we locals call it, Space Mountain. Our high-speed rocket point to distant deep space destinations.
It's very dark.
The most refreshing retreat in the galaxy. The coral rooms of Pisces 7. You H2O it to yourself. Book today.
I never heard of Cadillac Lounge. Where's that? There's Space Mountain. Hi, welcome in, Walt, Master. Walt, Melissa.
Thank you, Mr. Morrow. Mr. Tom Morrow, please contact Mr. Johnson in the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon. Thank you.
This is Starboard 75.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
Oh my goodness, Jordan. Okay, you can tell me later. Maybe or maybe not. I'll leave it up to you. I just love the view now of Astro Orbiter. It's just going to look so nice at night again. Once the lights are up, lit up. Joffrey's revive.
The next station is Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress.
As usual, we'll keep moving ahead, and so does the carousel. Like progress itself, this theater never stops, inspiring new generations to dream of a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
All right, Carlos. figure out if I have enough time to get a cream cheese pretzel and get over to see the piano player by 4:40.
Join me on this daring space mission. A casino and reserve.
Affirmative. We're on it, Buzz. You can count on us.
Welcome in, Dave. Dave's from the great state of PA. Hope you're having a great day.
Mike Wazowski has brought in some real monsters of comedy. Whether you have one eye or 9, take the time to see this show.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Transit Authority Station.
My fellow sentient life forms, our people mover journey has nearly come full
Hey,
blown.
John Corners,
Thanks
how
for
are
riding
you?
with us. It's been a
No,
pleasure
I don't
to
think
have
Wendy
you.
B would know
And even
the
though
good
we're
praise.
concluding, this is always my favorite
She's,
part.
she's
'Cause
from
now is the
Georgia.
time- now is the best time to go out and explore tomorrow, today. See you in the future.
Your 12-year-old cousin Orange loved the gnocchi at Marina's. Josh's gnocchis are the best, I'll tell you. Marina's, I'm going back to PA, I think, next week, the 14th and the 15th. And that's on my list. That's the first thing I'll do. I'll go get the gnocchis and meatballs at Marina's. Or Joshua has the best Italian food at his restaurant. It's in Greensburg, PA, though. It's east of Pittsburgh, about 30-40 minutes east.
Step on the platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car.
This is the
Thank
TTA
you.
Blue Line. Non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
Please keep arms, antennae, and other appendages away from the doors and remain seated until they open automatically. Step onto the moving platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car. Thank you. Please keep arms, antennae, and other appendages
Oh,
away from
really,
the doors
Carlos?
and remain seated until they open automatically. Step onto the moving platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car. Thank you.
You'll have to let me know.
Keep arms, antennae, and other appendages away from the doors.
Oh, yes, many times we've been up there to Flight 93 Memorial. It's me, David T., because we lived at Seven Springs Mountain Resort, which is right near Somerset County, which is not far at all from where Flight 93 crashed. It flew right over my house at Seven Springs, actually. The flight path of that. I could have wrote it one more time, David, but I want to try and see if I have time to get a cream cheese pretzel and make it to Casey's Corner by 20 minutes before 5, by 4:40. When I say to my kids and like the younger kids, 20 till 5 or 5 after 10, or they don't know what I'm talking about. They want the digital time. They want it like 4:40, you know, and I'm like, what do you mean? You know, it's like quarter after, and I'll say quarter after, and they'll say, well, what time's quarter after? Like, even like the younger kids, and I'm like, are you kidding me? I don't know what it is with that. Let's see. I don't know which line's shorter. I think this one might be shorter here. Yeah, so they have a Mickey-shaped pretzel. Let me see. It says served with cheese sauce. No, I don't want that. I want a cream cheese pretzel. I don't see that on there. Cream cheese pretzel. Oh, there it is. It's over on that one. They don't have a picture. Yeah, Regina, what is that? You teach in school. You know that. They don't have a clue. I mean, that's how we always spoke. You know, quarter after, 20 after, quarter till, 10 till, 10 after. I mean, I'm not like going around and saying 5:05 or 5:15. to my family, but I have to. Hi, Shanna Christmas Pirate. Thanks for ninja watching. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Hi, AB. Yeah, it's you we're looking for. Give my kids military time. Oh, I don't know how to really do that, Plymouth Rock. Regina tries to pull that on me with her flight schedule. I tell her, look, just give me the time. She says, here's my flights. And she'll give me a screenshot. And I'll be like, okay, like what time is that? She says, learn. You got to learn. All right. I don't know where I'm going to get a hand for this pretzel. I might just have to sit down and eat it while we're here. And there's not a good stand here for my gimbal while I pay. I've got a few complaints today. Gosh, I sound like Carlos. Oh. Sorry, Carlos. Oh yeah, they do have a little area I can set you down. Hi, how are you? Good, good. I would like a cream cheese pretzel. Yeah, that's all. Not the dipping cheese, but the cream cheese, right? You got that, yeah. Oh, I have to tap it again. I'm sorry. I must have taken it away too fast. All right. And I just pick it up right there? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Now I have to eat this. I gotta eat this on the move. I'll do it. Yeah, all those things, David. They can't write cursive anymore. They don't know about checks. They can't drive a stick shift. I learned to drive a stick shift. I worked for a car dealer when I was I don't know, I think in between high school and college, and I used to drive cars back from the auction. And they'd just give me a stick shift, and I'd say, how do you drive this? Thank you. I got a, can you throw that away for me? Yeah. Thank you. I got a 5-minute lesson. Here's how you drive the stick. Well, I had to learn it. And the first car I drove back from the auction that was a stick, I'll never forget it, was a silver Corvette. And he says, whatever you do, don't strip it. Don't strip the gears. I didn't even know what that meant. And but I did a pretty good job on it. I mean, I did a pretty good job driving it. I do not prefer a stick. I have a girlfriend that every car she's ever bought, she insists on a stick. She loves driving it. She loves the sporty feel of it. She says, if you're not driving a stick, you're really not driving. Oh, Carlos, that's close. That's close to me. I did get a little lesson. No, Tim. That was the first stick shift car I ever drove was a Corvette. I was working for a gentleman who had a car dealership, and he would go to auction and he'd buy cars at auction, and he needed people to drive them home. And usually it would just be, you know, a standard that I was driving, but this one car he bought was a Corvette. He said, oh, you have to drive this. I said, well, I never drove a stick shift, so I got like a lesson, an express lesson, and I drove it all the way from Harrisburg to Pittsburgh. paddle shifters.
Now approaching Monsters Inc.
I don't know what that is, Ron. Is that like, I forget. I remember you telling me about this. Yeah, stick's not hard to drive at all once you get the hang of it. I don't think Ron ever had a stick shift. He had all automatics. Well, Mark, I mean, I don't know about that. I will say that I will say all of the kids, 4 boys and a girl, are all really hard workers. But they had Ron and I as role models. They saw how we worked. We both always worked 2 jobs, maybe more. I mean, you know, we did construction on the side. We had our IT jobs. We were in real estate. I mean, they saw how we worked. And all of my kids work really, really hard. But they do like their vacation time, and they do like to work hard, play hard. Let's say that. You had to replace clutches, Tiki Man fan. Hey, Sean Wynn, how are you? Well, we made it, guys. We're going to make it with 5 minutes to spare. Let's just look at that castle for a minute. We were like Jamaicans with 5 jobs, right? Well, I saw I got to retire early, so I'm not really complaining about it. Oh my gosh, these people have my table. It's not my table, but it's the table that I prefer. All right, well, we'll set up here until the piano player comes out, and then if these people are done, we'll go over there, but I don't know that they will be, but... Park Bros! Welcome in! Alright, guys. I'm going to go here just in case. Alright, I'm going to come over and show you my skirt. Oh my gosh, yeah, Ron, that story. My Michael just drove. I don't know which car he drove, but his friend picked up a brand new car, and he had to drive one of the 2 back, and both of them were like $500,000 cars. Is that a good picture, guys? Can you see? The green skirt. Welcome in, everybody. I'm Jennifer Caruso. If you're new to my channel, I live stream and vlog Disney cruising, travel, and adventure. Give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell so you know when I go live. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. Love my Caruso crew chat. We're going to have a good day today here. We're having a good day today in the Magic Kingdom, despite the intermittent rains and the change in plans and the shows being delayed and canceled. It's still always a great day in the Magic Kingdom. There's a tropical storm going to form in the Eastern Pacific. Wow. Are you from that area? Sean Wynn? Jake Bobs, you're never late. You're not late. Whenever you can come in. Guys, I have so many friends that are content creators. I couldn't possibly watch everything when it's live. That's what replay's for. I replay so much. I just put it on in the background in my house. I was muted. Am I muted now, Carlos? No, Carlos, I wasn't muted. I think he's teasing me. I know, Ellie. I showed it to you every time. Ellie, that's what I do. I look at things. I keep looking at them, and I keep looking at them. And then if I really keep looking at them, I know I really want them, and then eventually I buy it. You need to see the skirt? Okay. Let me show you the skirt. Hi, Neil. Could you see at that time? Good, Neil. How are you today? Good, good. Nice to see you. Yeah. Take me out to the, well, let's see. What is it? I'm going to say this wrong, and then Pete McDivitt's going to make fun of me. 7th inning stretch. Is that right? Is that right, Walt? It's the 7th inning stretch where they sing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game." Yeah, Regina, because this pink T-shirt has green in it. The pink T-shirt they had it paired with over at World of Disney had no green. It was just an all-pink Spirit jersey. I have it, but I don't think I'd wear it with this green skirt. Okay, David. mouse talk. I had the people behind me were watching. Not true, I was thirsty. I have a friend that just arrived.
And then
Go ahead.
it's awfully familiar.
Everybody's saying hello to you.
Yeah, Bill!
Yeah.
Rock and roll, baby! Ain't she sweet?
She decided to move again.
on W. Welcome in, Goofy Guy WDW. Good to see you. Try to put you back down a minute. Welcome in, Bless you. Right in there. Yes, Neil. Awesome. Thank you so much. The flag ceremony, and our friend in here is getting a drink. He's right here. Where's Jordan? Yeah, right here usually. Here, she's giving. All right. No, I got one already. There he is, Mr. Wonderful. We're gonna go. Let's go. Rock and roll. All right.
I thought the marathon was over.
The marathon is never over. When we're in the Magic Kingdom, there's always a schedule. There's always something to do. And we've been behind schedule today because of the rain. I've been behind schedule, Jordan. You know, I get a little
Hey, if
rattled.
you hold my bag, I can rush him up there. I got longer legs than you do.
Jordan can give
I
us.
can get you up
Say
there.
hi to the chat, by the way. Here he is, Jordan Epcot forever.
I just got laid.
What?
I just got laid.
That's very pretty from the Polynesian.
Come on back. And
That's a pretty blue leg. I like that. Hi, Love Pugs. How are you? Happy Tuesday.
booed me.
Happy terrific Tuesday. We're going to go see the flag ceremony. I don't think the flag ceremony is going to be on delay. It's at 5 o'clock sharp
It's
every
5
single
sharp.
day. 5 o'clock sharp. We're going to watch it by the train station. That was a good move. I did that last time because the sun was so bright everywhere else. And, I mean, you're a little behind, but it's still good over there. You can see well.
You're going to go upstairs, right?
I wasn't. I was going to watch
Just
it.
do it upstairs.
Well, it's all under construction,
Oh,
Jordan.
that's right.
Yeah.
Forgot about. I haven't been here in a couple months.
Uh-huh. Surfer girl's laughing at you. I just ignored him, Sheree. I
Hey, I've
ignored it altogether.
I've been married for 11 years, and I finally got laid today.
Oh my gosh, Jordan. Oh, jeez.
Aren't you glad I showed up?
A good thing you stayed at the Polynesian and that they give lays. That's very nice. All right, here they come.
Jennifer, do you want to sit on the bench? Sit between them if you want.
No, because I'm going to go back to my spot. I'm going to get back there. You can sit, Jordan. Going to get the ceremony from back here.
Hey, you know Nick and Mike are going to like that one.
Oh my gosh, I know they will. How did you have a good time with my Michael?
God.
Yeah? It's fun?
He is the best.
Is he hysterical?
We hung
He's
out
so
for
funny.
6 hours at the Colony Hotel
Oh my
in Palm Beach.
gosh, that's crazy. All right. Well, these guys aren't going to stand in the middle of the street, I hope. I'm not even going to read that to him, Carlos.
And on behalf of the Main Street Philharmonic, our Magic Kingdom Security Color Guard, and Main Street Operations, we are pleased and proud to welcome you to today's flag retreat
Maybe we'll get
ceremony
it from a little
here in
different
Town
angle
Square.
here.
Our Town Square flag retreat ceremony is one of our original Magic Kingdom traditions, and we are honored you have taken time from your day to day to become part of this tradition with us.
Please join us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now our national anthem. please join us in singing God Bless America.
God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountain to the prairie to the ocean, wide with my home, sweet home. God bless America. God bless America. God bless America. My home, sweet
Welcome in, Angela DOD.
We are privileged to have with us today a very special Armed Forces Honored Representative. Please join us in welcoming today's Armed Forces Honored Representative. From the United States Marine Corps, Major Jared Jefferson from Normal, Illinois. Thank you for being here and for your service.
Thank you for joining us today for our flag retreat ceremony here in Town Square. Enjoy the rest of your day here in the Magic Kingdom.
Oh,
It's the most beautiful thing
Isn't that great, Jordan? Great. Okay,
So
we're
glad
going to
they
ride the Liberty Bell.
Sure,
Okay, and then I
let's
have
do
a couple lightning lanes after that, but we'll see.
Don't worry about it.
Sometimes I can get
I can
in.
get going.
No,
You
no.
can shoot
Come
me
on.
away.
No. Because after my
I
stream,
really wanted to come just
I have to charge.
Because
I know you did. I'm
But
not
that was a
shooing
nice
you.
plus. That was a bonus right there.
Wasn't that nice? I knew you'd like that.
You know, especially on Main Street.
On Main Street, looking at the castle. Yeah, I know. And you know, you can come and meet the veteran
you know
down
what's-
here if you want. You can come shake his hand.
That's awesome. But did you notice too that they put the banners up?
Yes.
On Main Street?
Look
That's
at-
just for Memorial Day through 4th of July.
She wants us to stay here.
Okay.
Yeah, you see, yeah. It's just up through the 4th of July then. Thank you, hon. Thank you so much.
Right there for us, guys.
Oh,
Right there.
okay.
Gotta wait for them to start marching. Once they start marching, we're gonna
Okay.
It's so great.
All right, isn't that? So you see the red, white, and blue swag. So they're up through the 4th of July from Memorial Day through the 4th. Yeah, it's so pretty. They should leave them up all the time, but then it wouldn't be special, I guess.
Well, no, but I think we should be patriotic year round.
I know, I agree. But they do have all the flags up year round.
Yeah.
See on top of the buildings, guys,
do.
all the flags flying always here in the Magic
these
Kingdom.
banners are very Victorian era style,
They are.
just like how it matches Main Street.
Oh, isn't that nice? So Suzanne, Carlos's wife, was sitting there. She didn't really understand what was going on, but she met the veterans family, and she was chatting with the wife and everything.
Oh, cool.
Now, here's what you can do, guys. If you want to, you can go down here, and it's probably going to be crowded, but right down this street between Crystal Arts and Uptown Jewelry, you can go down here and line up, and you can get a picture with the veteran, and you can shake his hand and meet the family. It's really a nice thing to do.
It's a wonderful thing.
Yeah. But we're gonna go on the Liberty Bell. The Liberty Bell is going to be no longer as of July 7th. And Jordan, I don't really know if I'm going to be back in the Magic Kingdom before then.
You mean this may be your last day in the
This
Magic
may
Kingdom
be my
until July 7th?
Yeah, I'm telling you, I might get here.
Did Ron
Maybe
book
like the 2nd of July, I'll get here. But no,
How many cruises did Ron book?
no, it's not cruising. It's that I'm going to be other parks. I'm going to be in, I guess I could hop over just to ride it one more time, but I'm going to be next week. I'm going to be in Hollywood Studios. I'm going to be with Regina Erie, with Zippity Doo Dog. We're going to be, yes, we're going to Roundup Barbecue. Woody's Roundup Barbecue over there. And I'm going to be streaming there. And I know I say names my own way, Jordan. You can correct me. It's okay. Did I get that right? Woody's Roundup Barbecue.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I got it right. Sometimes words are hard.
And I was really hoping to see Rick Springsteen in concert, but I missed him.
Hey, Wendy, I escaped the whole Rick Springsteen.
Or was it
Bruce Springfield.
Yeah, so
Bruce Springfield, Rick Springsteen. I escaped that. That never got back to somebody, you know who.
In trading. Rick Springsteen and Bruce Springfield.
No, it's Rick Springfield and Bruce Springsteen.
No, you got it all wrong,
I don't.
You got it all. It's Bruce. Now I can't even do it.
Oh, yeah. I did escape, and usually people rat me out. I know. Angela, don't tell Jeff anything about me getting those names all mixed up, because I was telling people at the M80s that you guys were at a concert, and I called it Bruce Springsteen, and then I called it
we were all messing
Rick
with
Springsteen,
you in the chat.
and then they got me all messed up. They were telling me all different names, and it was so funny. It was just ridiculous, actually.
All right, before we go on.
Yes, less talking, more walking. That's what it is, Angela.
Don't sit down. We're walking.
We're walking, yeah. Okay, so.
I do have to use a little streamers. Right?
Oh my goodness, now I'm like with a little kid here. I got to take him to the potty.
Excuse me for being
hey,
human.
Wait, right there. You want to go right there?
No, I can go to the one right over here.
All right, okay. All right. So you and my Michael went out to the Colony. Now the Colony has quite a history in Palm Beach.
The Colony
Isn't it the oldest hotel?
No,
it's not.
No. You need to spend a little less time at Disney, a little more time in your own county, Jen.
Well, I thought
the Breakers is one of the longest standing historic hotels from the Flaglers.
Right.
But the Colony was built in 1947. And
well, that's really old.
Well, it's actually pretty new for a historic hotel.
Oh, okay.
But I think in 2012 it became part of the historical landmarks of the United States.
Okay.
Which Newport started, by the way. Newport, Rhode Island started that.
The historical landmarks,
Yes.
Newport?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it all started in Newport.
Hey, Rob Law. No, we didn't get kicked off the cruise early. It was only a 3-night, 4-day cruise.
But anyways, a lot of famous people stay there. Frank Sinatra, Zsa Zsa Gabor.
Oh, Zsa Zsa Gabor. Yeah, I remember
really,
that name.
The Duke and Duchess of Windsor. You know, but they, you know, it reminded me a lot of the Beverly Hills Hotel in Hollywood with these pink and white stripes. It just had this 1950s bygone era style to it.
Here's the riverboat up here.
Probably the best place to go to the little streamers room is right here, actually.
Okay, all right. Go ahead. I will look at the boat. I'll go up and get in line. Go ahead. All right, he's going to go to the restroom. But yeah, there's a lot of history around the South Florida area. And yes, let's see, who asked me about the closure date here? Rodney. It is going to be July 7th. This is going to be closed as of July 7th. There will be no more riverboat here. The Liberty Belle will not be here. And then I suppose they'll start to drain all the water out of here and fill it in and start preparing for what they have coming next for us. Hello. Let's take a look over here at Haunted Mansion. It is, Angela. That's why I thought today might be a good day. See, we walked right in. There's not that many people here. Here it comes. There's time, though. There's all of June. It's going to be July 7th. So over the 4th of July, I'm assuming it's going to get really busy here. The whole land closes. Tom Sawyer Island. There's gonna be water. I wasn't aware of that one. I thought they were draining all of this water. That's true, Robla. People are upset about this one. Oh, Sarah, yes, Sarah's in the UK. Good night, Sarah. It's so late for you. Thank you so much for being here. Gonna have to get some good pictures. In fact, now might be a good time. Get my phone out. Get a nice photo from down this side too. It's not sinking, Rob. We'll miss the horn for sure. We'll miss that. All right, let's get in line here. David T has to go. Say goodbye to David.
Bye, David. It's so good to see you. Thank you for being here. We love you, David T.
Andrew Manzano. Welcome in, Andrew. Great to see
Jennifer,
you. Andrew's my neighbor. He lives in Jupiter.
Does he
and,
really?
And he loves Disney. And we met at Space 220, and I still haven't gotten back there
And
with
he's your
he and his
neighbor?
wife. I mean, he lives in Jupiter. Yeah.
I've been there a few times.
I'm going to tell you what he does for a living. You'd get a big kick out of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I've been to Jupiter a couple times.
Yeah. It does look real pretty with all the swags on it, doesn't it, Cherie? You want deck 1 or 2, Jordan?
I have a joke for Julie McCowan. I don't know if Julie's here, but I have a joke. We gotta go. We gotta go deck 2.
Deck 2.
We gotta go
all
deck
right,
2.
we'll go deck 2 up front.
But which princess would be the fairest judge?
Ooh, the fairest judge.
The fairest judge of all the Disney princesses.
Which Disney princess would be the fairest judge? It's a joke, or it's a riddle.
I know Julie's a lawyer, but still,
Yeah.
you know, goes with the territory.
See if anybody has any idea. Hey, who that Dave? Welcome. Good to see you.
Or Jennifer, you got to at least think about it.
I'm thinking. I'm not coming up with any. Andrew says Snow White.
Andrew is correct. Because she is the fairest one of all.
She is the fairest one of all. That was easy. Good, Andrew. Well, it wasn't easy because none of us got it but you. Hi, Karen Sanders. No, you're not late, Karen. Whenever. We're going to take, this may be my last ride on the Liberty Belle. I don't know for sure, but well, because of the Las Vegas and Disneyland trip, Jordan, that's why I'm going to be away from the park.
Nick called me last night. He said,
Did he?
He said, yeah, my mom was telling me that, like, oh, you're not going to be in Disney for like a month. And he said, yeah, I'm going to be in Disneyland. He said, you're not going to be in the parks. He said, no, I'm going to be in Disneyland now.
Oh, yeah, that's what he said. Yeah, I did tell him. I said, Nick, you have to come next week because you're not going to be in Disney in any sense. He qualified that by Disneyland.
That counts.
I don't know that counts.
It does count.
Nathan, I'm doing great. How are you? Hope you're well. Yes, who that, Dave? You got it.
Dave, you're a little late,
Snow
buddy.
White, little late. Andrew already got it, but she is the fairest.
If
that's
it was
it.
a jazz question, who that Dave would have
I
got
think
it
that's
immediately.
actually a joke I could remember.
Yeah?
I can never remember them. And then they come off wrong because I get the words messed up. Which Disney princess would make the best judge? That's the joke.
Yeah.
Okay, I
The
got
fairest
it.
one of them all. Snow White. Or the fairest one of all. Snow White.
Right.
So, did you see that they're going to actually keep the part of the...
Yeah, that's what Ange said. I didn't know.
Not by Haunted Mansion. This part will be gone.
This part
be
over.
Yes.
All right, so this part, Jordan said, of the river will be gone over here
Next
by the
to Haunted
Haunted Mansion.
Mansion.
Next to Haunted Mansion. And they're going to keep the water over in this area, over here around Frontierland. Going up to like Tiana, all the way up.
It's going to go all the way up to where Tiana's is.
Up to Tiana's. Well, that's good news. I hope they stick with that.
No,
yes,
actually,
Nathan, we're getting on the boat.
Dave, it was actually first grade. You know who Dad Dave's is a buddy of mine.
I don't. No,
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah, he's also a mod for me.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I've
Dave
seen
is
him.
my jazz friend. He's good
Nice.
people. My goodness. We're all going to the same
We're all
place.
going, and I know. But you know what? They have these turnstiles.
Now we got to go to the second floor.
Maybe, I don't know if there'll be room for me up there.
There will be.
Okay.
What we do, we go to the right.
All right, we'll see.
I mean, you can go right here, but it's a little crowded.
Yeah.
I go to the right.
I'm going this way.
You're going this way?
Yeah.
All right.
Only because I'm going to that front.
Okay.
If I can, and if not, I might have to come back. We'll see.
Step aside. The world famous Jennifer
All
Caruso
aboard.
is going up the stairs.
All aboard. Oh, I've
Have you
boarded
ever been-
one too many ships this week.
Have you have you ever been sprayed by these things? They are hot. Be careful. They will
No.
burn your arm.
You mean the water?
Yes.
Okay.
They will actually burn you.
All right. Here we go.
Well, you know what, though? We want to be on this side.
Okay. All right. I'll go right here, Jordan. I'm going to go right here.
Okay, cool. Get this meeting.
To be honest, though,
What?
better. No idea. That might be perfect. You'll be able to see all the audio animatronics.
You have a lot on this side, too.
You do. You can move if you want. Hey, I brought you something.
I'll be able to get it.
I brought you something.
Oh my gosh, what is it? Jordan brought me a present. Okay, here, you might as well put the camera, step back a little. Oh my goodness, look at that! It's a little tiki, right?
Yeah, the magnet from the Poly.
It's a tiki
yeah.
magnet.
They were out of them for a little bit.
I love that. You didn't have to do that.
I know I didn't, but when in Rome, you buy a tiki magnet. Just don't tell Tiki Man fan, guys.
I got a tiki.
Don't tell Tim. Here.
I got one. I'll put it in my bag.
You got
now
it?
I just
You
have
got it?
to
Okay.
unzip it, yeah.
All right.
And it's perfect size. I can get it right in there.
Here, you got a little room on your left.
Okay, there we go. All right.
All right, we should be good.
Isn't that cute, Wendy? Yeah, I'm going to have Tiki Man on my fridge now. Now I'm going to think of Tim.
You're going to think
Man.
of Tim
every time I open my fridge. Oh, Disney World Freak has that. Hi, Bill P.
Oh,
How are
Carlos
you?
has that?
Oh, that's Papa. That's Papa Lala. Hi, how are you? Mama and Papa Lala. Oh, I saw some beautiful work of your daughters today. Not going to say too much about it, but just beautiful work.
All right, do you have your seatbelt on?
I've got my seatbelt on. Yeah, here. Look down here. We could have went down here, Jordan, and we could have been.
This is cooler.
We could have been
on.
like, what's the movie? The Titanic. You could have been out over the
flying,
front.
Jack. I'm flying.
Right. This is very cool.
We all know how that ended.
Isaac Neal, how are you? Welcome in. Good to see you. Thanks
Is he
for
going to
being
give us
here.
the lyrics for this excursion, I should say?
I don't know. We'll see what Isaac's going to do.
You didn't have it.
Check
though, right?
out Isaac Neal's channel, guys. Isaac, make sure your notification's set. He goes live periodically from the Disney parks. He's a really, I keep calling him a kid. He's not a kid anymore, but to me he's a kid. It's like this one. He's a kid. He's the age of my kids. I mean, they're all kids.
I think Isaac just turned 21.
Yeah, he's really a kid. Do you want to hold this while I say hello to everybody? I know I did, but I just feel like I could right now.
Sure, I'll send you the bill.
Yeah. Back up. I don't know why I'm laughing with you behind the camera. Hello. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. If you're new to my channel, I'm Jennifer Caruso. And for those of you that have heard this 2 or 3 times today, I apologize. But what you want to do right now, you want to smash what, Jordan?
We don't bop it, we don't press it, we don't like it, we smash that like button.
Subscribe to my channel if you're not. Ring the notification bell so you know when I go live. I'm live every Tuesday until I decide to change that. If I change it, I've been live every Tuesday since the 1st of January and some other days in between. I live stream and vlog Disney, cruising, travel, and adventure. We just came off a cruise, Ron and I've got some good live streams on my channel and a vlog on some of the ship entertainment. So check it out if you missed some of that. And I'll be back in Hollywood Studios next Tuesday. But tonight I'll be back at 8:15 streaming. What am I streaming? Happily Ever After.
You didn't even give me a chance.
I know.
Very well done, John.
All right. You're not 21 yet, Isaac, but you will be in a week. Okay.
1 week. I knew
All
he was
right.
close. I knew he was close. So yeah, so basically from where this bridge is here, this is where it's going to be cut off from the riverway.
Oh, right there.
So right
okay.
where we're at now, it's all going to be...
This is going to be solid ground, what
Correct.
we're on right now.
It's a sin.
where that little, which bridge, Jordan? The one in front of the
just
music.
Like right here.
This little bridge.
Basically, right around that tree line.
Yeah, right around
now,
there.
Now that's what they're saying. Now things could change.
Is that they're going to? That's like where the water's going to end there,
Right.
and then in the distance over here, you'll have water. But behind us here and where we're at, there will not be any water. Thanks, Amy.
Near, far, wherever you are.
There you are. Come on, Jordan, give us a good song.
What's a good song? Tell me
I
a
don't
song
know.
to sing.
I want you sing whatever you like. You have a
Born
nice
on the
voice.
mountaintops of Tennessee, Jennifer Caruso is streaming with me.
Oh no, not that song. No. Yeah, check out my son, guys. Main Street Nick. Main Street Nick has a channel. He put up
He
some.
was blowing up last night.
His two shorts are blowing up. He put well, Nick and I we went to see Lilo and Stitch, the live action movie. It was really good, by the way. I loved it. And Nick and I took a couple of shorts. I just took one, I think. Nick took like 7, but he put 2 of them up already. They went through with no copyrights because they're real short and there's really not music in them.
Right, if there's no music.
So mine has over 6,000 views on it, and Nikki's one has 10,000 views this morning when I looked at it. So if you want to see whose shorts are blowing up, Simatu says, Main Street Nick's, his shorts on his channel of Lilo and Stitch, Matt.
Matt is such a scallywag.
A scallywag? Is that what we're going to call Matt? We're going to name him Scallywag.
Scallywag Matt is going to compete.
Yeah, you can see the steam coming off that. Here's the bell.
Yeah, those things, if you were right next to them, the water that comes
water
off,
will burn you. Wow.
It will burn you.
You're going to just get some classic shots here, huh? Wow, this is fuller than I'm used to seeing it.
We're going backwards?
Yeah, just to I think, angle out from the dawn.
This will be missed. We're not on the Margaritaville anymore, baby.
Welcome in, Debbie Burnfield. Thank you, Isaac Neal. Natalie Wingate. Welcome in, Natalie.
Are you going to do the Tom Sawyer Island one last time?
Not today, I don't think. I guess it would be the only time to do it. I don't think I have time, Jordan. I don't really. I don't.
This is...
You can't hear it. Good thing Isaac's here putting in the lyrics. Welcome in, Michael. Good to see you.
It's like 5:30 now. We'll see what the wait time is. That might be too nice to say here.
I love that little raft going over to Tom Sawyer's Island.
I'm going to miss this whole thing.
I am too. We're moving. We sure are moving. Here you have Frontierland over here.
If you want to stand right here, I'm going to lean over here.
Okay.
Like, let's do a little lean.
Do you want to get some video?
I will. when the time's appropriate.
Okay. You have Tiana straight ahead. Let's see.
Hey! Jennifer, you're missing the whole thing.
There we go.
Woo!
I can't wait for Big Thunder to be finished.
You should not ride Disneyland's Big Thunder.
Is it the same
They're
as this is
making it
going to be?
like theirs.
Oh, Nick will have me on that, guaranteed. Guaranteed I'll be riding it, Jordan.
Okay, so that's good.
See what's going on over here on Big Thunder.
Too nice.
Looks like the supports are still up there.
Oh yeah, lots of construction still up there. See behind the pool.
What's that? Yeah.
No, that's Big Thunder Mountain that's being worked on, Michael.
I really wish there was.
Look at the windmill. We're gonna miss that.
Basically like a Cracker Barrel.
Yeah.
If you really just beat Cracker Barrel.
Waving to us.
Hi. Hi, Philly Drummer Boy. I know we're gonna miss it too. See, when I rode it, I always liked being over there, Jordan, so I could see Big Thunder coming around. I would catch it a million times. Do you know what I mean? That was the fun. But now this side's good for right now.
Native Americans.
Yeah, right. Everything's good on this side. I remember a stream of Dizzard Dreams when he was over here on Tom Sawyer Island and he banged his head. You know how tall he's tall like you? He was going through those like bunkers and bang! Hit his head really hard.
You know what? I think I might just have to do a Tom Sawyer's Island stream tomorrow.
Here you
New
go.
riverboat.
You
Just do that.
Riverboat and Tom Sawyer.
Start at the Polynesian with the back scratch.
I don't know how the signal is over there, but it should be okay.
Should be fine.
Yeah.
Trying to see some of what's going on here.
No, I'm not on another cruise. Mr. Bob. We're just on the Liberty Belle.
That's always a good time.
So cute.
Mr. Bob.
Here, oh, look at that. That looks like a test car, doesn't it?
It does.
On the tracks right there. Look at that. An unmanned test car.
It measures.
It
measures the right angling of the.
Probably, yeah. Wendy B's saying, do it, Jordan. Yes, Rodney Woods. This is for Cars Land. They're going to make way for that.
There's some deer in the distance.
There's some deer. Maybe they can put some of this stuff around the train ride. Would be good. They can move it around. Huh?
I haven't been on this in 2 years.
Matt wants to know if you have your back scratcher with you.
Oh, it's in me.
It is?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I know
Already
what that
drank it
means.
now.
Oh. Welcome in, Ivan Rosario. Good evening to you.
It used to be when the park closed in the pandemic, they shut the fire off.
They never turn it back on.
Well, no, they tried to turn it back on.
That's a good question, Jerry. Box Ghost wants to know where the deer are going to live. I I say they should move them over along the train ride over there.
The train ride would be a good place to put them.
No,
Alligator swamp.
Matt says they should put them on the tracks, the car's tracks for an extra thrill.
bad.
He's bad. Here's the fishy. Remember the little fishy that's always jumping out? There it is. There's our little fishy.
I feel like this back here is my original property. Back here or here? Oh, 100%.
Those are some big deer right there. Mamas and papas.
You get them right through here. Let's get to it. I have a good zoom. Yeah, Dean says they might use the deer in the new theming because it's still like wilderness. That's a good point, Dean.
I love when they at least repurpose them and not waste them. Get some moose. Mooses and nieces.
Moose. It's plural.
Yep.
Singular and plural.
God, I can't even have a good time.
I know. I'm teasing you back.
I may be dumb, but I ain't stupid.
Look at his robe swaying that makes them look alive. The wind was blowing the robe, the blue robe. It's still now, but doesn't it make it look like he's moving back there? Oh, they do have some like things really moving.
Yeah,
look animatronics. Yeah, the women are moving.
They're moving and
They're
grooving.
moving. Yeah.
Very back, see the waterfall?
Mm-hmm.
All the way to the back.
What is that? Spray.
The waterfall, and they're all like drinking from the fountain.
Then you went across the river. Like if you build it on this side, then you don't have to cross the water to get to it. You can just build a whole walking path that goes past.
Devil's Elbow.
And over here. I'm gonna miss the peace and quiet instead of having Mayor going, "You're done, you're done." Yeah, go on the left here.
You know, I do hope they keep a lot of the trees and cars.
Me too.
A lot of the greenery, because this is a lot of nature.
It is.
I hope they don't just bulldoze.
There's a big crane back there.
Tree snag reef.
Excuse me, sir, we are delivering a 30-day eviction notice.
What's going on back here? Do you know how many feet a fathom is? A fathom.
A fathom?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not.
It's 6 feet. 1 fathom is 6 feet.
One fathom is 6 feet.
Right.
I would
So
have never have fathomed that.
2 fathoms would be 12.
Depending on
Can you hear him?
Yeah, I can hear it.
They're all getting drunk in the cave.
Yeah, there's a lot of action in that
my
cave.
type of people.
30, under 30 or 30 and under?
30 and under. And both are 30 and under for one of them. That Nigel
You could spend hours on Tom Sawyer's Island. That would be really nice if you have a good thing. You have to stay out of the caves, though. That's the
That's what I'm
only.
going to do. I think I'm going to
just
spend
stay out
hours.
of the caves, and you'll be okay.
Right.
I think. Don't hit your head.
I heard they had bottles of rum in those caves.
Well, you just have to overlook that. I don't think that's true, Jordan.
No, you're right. They probably already got to the bottles at this point. This is so relaxing.
Simba 2 says he is 0.875 of a fathom. He did the math. Okay, man.
Oh, man.
Isn't it beautiful? It's so beautiful out tonight.
whenever we came down here, we didn't really do Hollywood Studios. I remember the one time we were in Rivo. I remember the story.
Hey, Julie McCowan, you're welcome. Jordan had a joke for you, Julie. Here's the joke, Julie. Which Disney princess would make the best judge? Oh, Michael, that sounds awesome. Good for you.
The only time I ever did Great and Drive was for my Hatter Trek. Good for you. How long was that wait?
Think about it, Julie. What do you have to be a good judge? What's the main thing that you have to be? Julie can't get it.
Or a lawyer. What do you have
Or
to
a
be
lawyer.
as a judge or a lawyer? Not dishonest.
You have to be.
Not unfair. But what's the opposite of
Well, you're really
unfair?
giving her a hint there, Jordan.
Hey, you know.
All right, well, let her think on it for a
Okay.
little while. No, not Princess Elsa.
Hey, you know what?
No.
Before you get off, Jennifer,
Yes.
look at these. You know what I love about these old riverboats? These
Look
little
in the.
vaults.
Oh.
Listen, look at these little tiny balls.
Oh yeah, look at those.
That would go across.
Those are so cute.
I love that. I'm gonna miss this a lot.
I know.
You know, I came over here just to ride this.
Well, I'm glad you did. I'm glad I got on it because I've been wanting to do it for a while. Yeah, we can go down this way.
And I have to head home.
All right.
But I came here just to see you, darling.
Well, yes, Dean, you got it. Snow White, Dean. That's it. Dean
on,
got
Dean,
it.
Give Julie a chance, will you? She is the fairest one of all.
Julie said, but her opinion of judges is quite jaded. I get that too, Julie. But it would be Snow White since she's the fairest of them all. Yeah. And this is like Ron's hangout over here. This is where Ron comes when we come on the riverboat. Yeah. It's nice and shady in here. They've got nice comfortable seats. Look, you can literally take a nap in the corner. There he is. Oh my gosh, napper. Very cute, isn't it?
Very cool.
Yeah. You were never in here, Jordan?
You know what, probably years ago, but I don't
Oh, yeah, yeah. Let's go back down this way because they're all crowded in, I think. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, now there's a line both ways. That's the only staircase over there.
How to get off. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
they all come in this way, yep. Well,
Are you leaving tonight?
yes.
Let me open it. We're running the training room. Would you?
Hi, I'm Sam. How are you? Welcome in.
Well, you know that.
All right, Jordan. I'm gonna go on Pirates.
Jealous.
Okay, and then I do.
Good for you. All right.
Okay, and then I'm gonna probably call it an evening. We'll see how I do.
After Pirates?
Yeah, I think so.
You gotta take them in.
I'm in the yellow here.
Okay.
Okay, I could get my power supply out.
Well,
actually.
it was lovely seeing you,
Well, it's
darling.
lovely seeing you.
I
hope you have a good night. Please give Pear my best.
will.
Give her a hug from me.
I will.
What date night? What's your date night this week with Pear?
It was yesterday.
Oh, was. What did you do?
We went to the Brown Derby yesterday.
Oh, nice.
And we got the Cobb salad.
Yum.
We were craving it before we went to bed. We were like,
Isn't it the best?
It's so good.
The Cobb
It is
salad
so
at
good.
Brown Derby. I love it.
It's the best. The
But
Cobb
you know, it's half the size it used to be. But that's okay because it was so big before. You
Well,
couldn't.
they give you bread and butter, and we
Yeah.
got one of these little appetizers, a pork belly. It
Yeah.
was really good. And she got a glass of wine. I got a margarita. It was
Good.
awesome.
Can you hold the stream while I get my power
Yeah.
out?
Yeah.
Well, just take the stream for a little bit.
Welcome in, everybody. So good to see you. I just wanted to let you know my name's Jennifer Caruso, and we're here live from Magic Kingdom. Pickles, welcome in, Pickles. Regina, so good. Regina, when are you going to come back here? I need my shopping queen back here.
Oh my goodness. This is a big power supply. Look at that.
I know. I have the same one.
Yeah, it's heavy.
It is. Yeah.
I gotta put it in.
You have a skirt that says Walt Disney World on? I've never seen that.
Yeah, I have a couple of them. Yeah, and they have shorts under it, you know. Walt Disney World. All right, and
Rabla, Liberty Belle is going to be your new band name.
let me get my gimbal plugged in here.
Right.
Let's turn it this way.
There we go.
And get my phone plugged in here. And gather up my cords.
So you know, this evening now I can come back home with this on me, and I can tell my wife that I got laid today.
Right, and she can have the night off.
Oh, this is Jennifer Caruso.
Hi,
She's
how are
live
you?
on YouTube.
Live on YouTube.
Yeah,
Live on
What's your name,
YouTube. Jennifer Caruso.
Caruso. All right, would you like to say hello?
All right, I'm gonna head back home.
Okay, Jordan. Thanks for
Great.
coming over.
It
Thanks for
was
stopping.
fun.
Thank you for the magnet for the
You're
Tiki
welcome.
Man.
You're welcome. Tiki Man fan.
Yeah.
I know you're going home tonight, but I'm gonna see Pete and Doug within the next 2 days. So.
Okay. All right. Very good. All right.
Good
all
to
right.
see you.
We'll see you.
I got to see almost all the Carusos this week, minus Nick and Ron.
You'll see them
see
too.
ya. All right.
Bye bye. Okay. Hi, Pickles. How are you? Welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah. Jordan should start a channel saying not Jennifer Caruso. Oh my goodness. I still think Rye Guy's better than him imitating me. I think Rye Guy does the best Jennifer Caruso. So we're gonna ride Pirates, everybody. We're going, I'm gonna be back here in the Magic Kingdom at 8:15. I've got to take a little break. I've got to charge. I've got to get a little bit something to eat, and then we'll be back for happily ever after. So even with the rain today, we had a lovely day here in the Magic Kingdom. We got to see the whole Festival of Fantasy Parade. We got to see the Philharmonic that came out before them. We got to see Neil playing the piano at Casey's Corner, as well as the flag ceremony. We rode Jungle Cruise and the Liberty Belle, and now we're headed over to ride Pirates. You can't tell the difference between Jordan and me. I'm gonna tell him you said that, Matt. Here's Tiana's. I need to go on Tiana's one of these times when I need to get here like at rope drop when get in line right away, so it's not a long line. I can never get Tiana's even on a lightning lane. Every time I go in there, they're all like, it's all booked, because if you're a hotel guest, you get to book your lightning lanes on a multi-pass days ahead of pass holders. So naturally, Tiana's fills up first. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I've been streaming 3 hours and 20 minutes. It's a long stream. Hi, Disney Mike. What shoes do I wear all day? I love Skechers. I'm a Skechers girl. I have Skechers. These ones I have on are kind of waterproof, water resistant, I'll say. If it rains, my feet won't get wet. I have other ones that my feet will get wet. They're a little bit lighter. They're mesh on the top, and the water will splash up and get my feet wet. So, like this time of year, I like to wear these ones when there's a lot of rain. Regina, if I'm able to get Tiana, I can, well, if I want to do Tiana's, I have to rope drop it because I got to get in line right away. That's all. And yes, I've done rope drop. I've done it with you, Regina. I picked you up really early for breakfast. Remember we had that breakfast? Picked you up. I was right on time. If I say I'm going to do it, I'll do it. It's just really hard for me when I drive in from South Florida to be here for rope drop. That means I have to leave at 5:30 in the morning. takes me 2 hours and 15 minutes to get here, and then there's the whole hassle at the Magic Kingdom. So it's a little hard for me to rope drop. Now, if I'm here like with Nick and we come on, well, in the future it will be a Sunday. If we come on a Sunday and stay overnight, then yeah, I can rope drop Monday morning, no problem. So guys, Pirates is known to have some lag. So we're going to get into some signal issue problems, and just know that we will be back. The stream will come back. You might have a little bit of lag, and if you have any sound issues, just refresh the stream. We've had it rented for like 14 years, and we won't make them leave. I want them out. I need that house. It's about 35 minutes, I guess, from here. Unless you get into bad traffic, then you could be like 45 minutes. In Kissimmee. Job girl Natalie. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. It's just like, if I'm here and I can get up and go, then yeah. But if I have to get up at 5 in the morning to rope drop at 8, no, I'm not doing that. Because I really also like evenings and afternoons in the park. There's a lot that is not going on in the park in the mornings that you can do in the afternoon. So I like afternoons as well. I like to mix it up, some mornings, some afternoons, some evenings. That way I get the whole experience of the Magic Kingdom. Epcot's always great, late afternoon, evening. I love Epcot, late afternoon. I love going into over in the UK to Rose and Crown and listening to Kelly on the piano in Rose and Crown. I think he plays at like 1:30 and 2:30 over there, where you can just go back and get your own beverage and bring it back and sit down and listen to Kelly on the piano. I like the entertainment. And like there's walk-ons. You can do a walk-on now to Remy. I mean, not a walk-on. It's usually a walk-on. It's single rider line for Remy, so that's really nice. Love soaring. So much at Epcot. I love the seas. And, of course, the concerts. I'm going to miss the concerts all summer. Natalie, you're having fear of missing out, FOMO. You know, Natalie, I just learned what that word meant. Wendy B. taught it. My Disney YouTube friends. You're meeting your BFF. I know what that means. BFF, best friends forever. Okay, guys, we're getting into low signal, so hopefully we're still okay. Yeah, that's a good strategy, Regina. I didn't know you were going that soon. One, please. Can I have the last robe I checked?
Bienvenidos para su seguridad. Permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco y cuiden a los niños.
All right, like I said, guys, we'll be back.
The last time we rode this, all we heard is like you're ready
It's Captain Jack Sparrow around, and unfortunate all. Run up your white flag, you scurvy scum, and bring me Captain Jack Sparrow.
Now it looks like our Wi-Fi is really, or our cell signal is really bad today.
I am no chicken. I will not talk. Wipe the lubber aloft, lady. Spare me, Captain Jack Sparrow, and the treasure yacht will crash.
Strike your feathers, dearie. Show 'em your flock. No mistake. And by thunder, that scoundrel Captain Jack Sparrow will never lay eyes on it. Nor this here king either.
Oh!
Thanks, Amy. Hi, Natalie. Yeah, Natalie, my plan is probably to go over to the Contemporary for a couple of hours and charge. We'll see. But we'll get up here and
We'll meet again upon some stormy sea.
get our signal back strong again. Really nice store here for pirates. Ron has to always go through everything, and Nick, to see if there's anything new. Yeah, the smash burger at Steakhouse. I don't have a reservation, but I can probably squeeze one in. That sounds really good. I haven't had one of those in a really long time.
It's kind of raining.
It is raining out there. You know what then? I'm going to, darn, I'm not going to be able to give him something nice to look at. But I think we'll just do it. We're just going to sign off right here. So thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. It's raining. Hi, Ron. Look at it out there. Everybody has their ponchos on. It's raining, so I'm going to put away my equipment, get my umbrella out. Ron, I will call you about what my plans are for this evening, where I'm going to eat, and I'm going to go charge. Yes, Regina, that's probably exactly what I'm going to do. And thank you for being here, everybody. Let's see, today is Tuesday. Remember Diz Our Dream on Thursday. Check out Jeff from Diz Our Dream, my friend who was with me at Epcot Forever. He's going to stream tomorrow. He said he's going to be here in the Magic Kingdom on Tom Sawyer's Island and doing another Liberty Bell run before it closes. And yes, you guys, everybody, all my mods rock. Thank you, Angela, Diz Our Dream, for being in here too today. That was great. Wendy B, all of you, Tim Tiki Man fan. And Zippity Doo Dug's live in the parks, not tonight, but check out Zippity Doo Dug tomorrow. And Dean the Turkey Legster. And I'm trying to think who else. You know all the friends. Steve was just live Monday. If you missed Steve's stream, you can catch that on a replay. Hi, Line Hauler. Yes, I'm at Walt Disney World here in Florida. And most importantly, guys, my son, my dear sweet son, Main Street Nick. Check out Main Street Nick and all his fun shorts. All right. Let me give you something nice to look at. Here's what we're going to look at.
Cool.
We're going to look at, oops, too far in the rain. We're going to look at the rain right here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Appreciate y'all. Come see me at 8:15. I'll be live again, weather permitting. We're going to do Happily Ever After tonight. Bye-bye.